I'm the girl. You're asking me to believe my ex-husband was a mutant, and he kept it a secret all this
Well,
time.
you must have had some idea. You lived together for 26 years.
No, not about this. No, I mean, he had his secrets, but
Well, he was there when he used his powers. But it's not just that. You know when I got sick when I was 10? Yes. That was him using a serum to block the X gene in me. Oh God. And that serum is probably what they're looking for. If they find it, they can wipe mutants off the face of the earth. Please. Did Dad have another one?
not that I know
Is
of.
there anyone you worked with outside of Trust?
Okay, we can talk about this later. We have to go. We can't. Can't just leave out no color.
Yeah. Dental services is here.
Have you seen him? You gotta get out of there before.
No, I can't.
Whether the grind is at work or your workout.
It's okay for you to talk about me. And but when I put the game back on you,
20 grams of protein.
I talk about you.
Protein.
So he was 10 years off.
I just want to promise you.
Like around. I talk about you. Simply
So
not.
I just want to talk about you all day. Okay.
Good energy. That all day, every day.
So
That's why I said, why I was not going to church at that moment. You could have, you so big with me, you tear me on down.
you said tearing you down.
What you say?
All I said was that about not going to church. I said that's the reason why you didn't go to church. That's all I said. I see you didn't go to church with me because you said that you didn't want in the right mind because you smoked it. That's what I said. Okay, well, I didn't. Well, I did. That's what I said. That's what I said. But I'm not gonna say you arguing with you. No, I did not. You just told me to shut the F up, but when I was saying something nice.
But if you told me that that said that
You said something rude to me.
but still, I didn't say you just said the truth. The problem.
All right, well,
Just say what you want, as long as you don't too. So I said, I said, it's all
why
up
have
to
you been hitting you?
But you need some living.
I haven't though. But you still bringing up old.
Oh, well, that's
That's old. I haven't been hitting you though. I have not hit you. I have not hit you. Once I bring up this still in front of me, and still I'm hitting your feelings.
You can ditch the car.
Yeah.
Legally.
Yeah, and then you feel like me. Oh,
Wait, that's one of the structures. Hands in the air! Stop! I said put your hands in the air right now, where I can see them. Leave our family alone.
Andy, stop. They're hurt.
They still have guns.
Andy, stop.
What the hell?
Andy? Let's go.
Impressive. We've made great strides. With the proper legislative reform to expand. I'm flying to DC after the summit. We can't. I can't do this alone.
See, that's it. You know, it's when you put me in the job, y'all like to feel this. I don't know, I don't push you.
You're worried about
No,
public
what
opinion.
getting tough on mutant crime pulls. Stuff like this?
Listen, we are still paying for the mistakes from the early days of the Sentinel robot program.
With respect, this is very different. In the assault on the Fairbairn Mutant Underground Station, 37 mutant terrorists captured, not one Sentinel service agent hurt. Still wrapping up the kind of support we need to pass some.
You don't have no right.
Senator, then who?
No, you have no right. I'm not here to you no more.
I'm gonna beat farmers.
I'm not married to nobody, you know. I got my own last name, but
Okay. Hope you like your old man.
well, I just put a divorce thing on it. I'm going to the Monday. I got my money. All I need is all the house that I need is $150.
For sure. Don't worry. I just needed to make
Yeah. Thank you, Princess. And I'm taking Princess with me.
Since you see her there, I believe it. Since you see her there, I believe you.
She's sprinkled men.
I was on that YouTube.
Princess with you.
She's my
And you can take all your stuff out of this house and go live on the street.
Sergeant Forrest.
I'm sure it's nice.
All I gotta do is pay. I got enough to pay the light and the rent. So
This time I've been trying to convince you of things I've got to buy my food. I know that. Go ahead. Start the process. But if someone's going to offer me this kind of help, that they can people who put some don't pulse.
When you think about it,
We're going to a lot
you
of
want
this.
to
It's like this. But I was in the emergency.
Right. Let me get my little 3 months out.
You fight the fight that's in front. I was in the burn cell. We got a great kid with the baby.
I don't think about it does. I'm looking at this. They're close enough to see your eyes, my hair, or the fact that you're the same person. It's over already. Something piss you off? Was it the process? Yeah. They tried working on me too. We're not so different. Yeah, well, you might have a point with that. What are you talking about? They talked about the guy they think was my brother, that he was a part of all of this. So what if he is? Lauren, I know about this. You don't get born looking like me without having major exchange in your family tree. Never mind. All the bad guys in my family's past me too. Took me too long to realize that any speck of DNA doesn't take charge of who you are. I don't hope you realize that so bad.
You think you're gonna get away with this? They're gonna track you down and exterminate you like cockroaches.
Is that so?
You don't even deserve to breathe the same air as human beings.
You don't want to breathe the same air? Then stop breathing.
I don't know.
You can see inside your sick little mind, Mr. Becker. You can see the videos you watch of me speak for church. You can feel it.
Yeah.
Hey, that's enough. What? You think Richard's the saddle biggest in the Germany here? I do not. Now,
You need to go pay DA. That ain't got nothing to do with me. That ain't got nothing to do with me. You need to go pay DA. We gonna tell the court. Yeah, I need $1,000 a month for child support.
slip into our room.
What? I need $1,000 a month for child support.
We got away, but they saw the car, so we're dumping it. Okay, we'll be there. Thanks. It much. I'm sorry. I wish this wasn't happening.
I wish I could help you, but if your father had some secret lab somewhere, he sure as hell never told me.
Maybe it wasn't another lab. Maybe he used to talk to someone. Maybe he used to go somewhere. Or
What is it?
Maybe nothing. There was this researcher. She and your father used to talk late at night. And they went on a trip together. And I confronted her. I was convinced he was having an affair with her. He promised that he'd never see her again.
did you ever meet her?
Yes, once in the house. She came to see you.
Do you remember her name?
Madeline Risman. Reed, I am so sorry. For what? All that time, father was making you sick. I knew there was something wrong. I was desperate, and he said that he would cure you. I should have protected your baby. I'm sorry. Did the best you could.
We all did.
The underground is sending someone to pick us up. Is Cameron coming with us?
Yeah, you'll have to lay low for a while.
We've been staying with the group, an underground group that helps maintenance. I like it there.
Thank you, sweetheart.
She's favorable.
Mhm.
What? Ellen,
You look at me. I would just hold you up. I saw what happened back there. Those people were after you. They mean business.
But they're coming after all of us now. You can't just go home.
Oh. Reed, do I look like a complete idiot? I have a friend in Boca Raton. Lives way out of town, and I have enough cash to get there.
Emma, I know it's weird for mutants, but we're still the same people we've always been.
Oh, sweetheart. That's not true. You're more. Just so much.
I couldn't be more proud. A man who has always fought for our future, a human future. Ladies and gentlemen, Senator Clinton. Thank you. Okay, let's see your bed. Welcome, Mr. Bennett. All right, you're all clear.
Thank you. Thank you.
You know, I've always said this summit is the birthplace of great ideas. And we need those ideas. We need your energy and enthusiasm. We need it to take our country back. Since 715, we've been a nation under siege. People live in fear while the mutants who terrorize them hide behind the Constitution. Is that the founders' intent? to prevent their sons and daughters from defending themselves. Ladies and gentlemen, the Constitution is a human document by humans for humans. It is time to stop being politically correct. Time to stop taunting our enemies and offering our friends and promises. Which is why I will shortly introduce new legislation to defeat the mutants who are trying to destroy our way of life.
Over, I'll knock out.
Let me see how much Uber costs.
You're gonna need to hurry. If communication goes down in this place, it's gonna be calling with security. We can only keep them away from the cars for so long.
We will not be staying any longer than we have to. Believe me.
This bill will help fund next generation programs to wipe out our enemies wherever they hide, whatever their powers, because we are
Right now they
being
it's
afraid.
on sale for
We are
$8.
living
Another six.
It is time
It's $16.
to prevent.
All right, we gotta make this quick.
Right.
I can get us past the guards on that balcony. From there, you can take speed.
Yeah, but I want to say something. What you did earlier, when you stopped Ross from torturing that guy. That was the right thing to do. Okay, I think maybe I was too hard on you earlier.
No, you weren't. I should have been more honest.
It doesn't matter, it doesn't matter. What matters is who you are now. That you're one of us.
Let's do it.
Here in West Virginia, beyond the screams of the city noise, there's a place you can shake off your worries, find space to connect to what matters. Only no wonder about sewer waterfalls.
Right. I seen him do it.
Sounds full of your soup. Then, rest of your step at WBTourism.com.
Let's go here for more citizens of the law.
Happy grass, happy home.
What do you
Anyways, I got full and laid down, man.
You would.
The burrito.
That's what it is.
Hey, I pretty much stuff was hurting. I get throwing up, don't man.
What the hell? About law, now this.
Because even if push come to shove, even if we were to get an Uber down to that gas station, we would have to take the groceries out with us. But then, I can add a stop into to there.
Oh, that's okay.
I can add a stop.
That's okay.
You're lucky you're this
I'm just saying, that's true. You know,
But you think she made it
for
happen?
Walmart, you to be around the gas station,
Mm-hmm.
you know.
Ask us and just.
No, I'm saying, but you can add a stop before they get home.
Yeah. I think, yeah.
That
Okay.
when I get groceries, I like come straight on anyway. So you can add a stop to them. That's what I'm saying. You can add a stop. And then they'll bring you back home. But it ain't like it's like next door type of shit. You gotta go down the whole road.
You know what I'm saying? When I said, the gas station by Walmart, I could stop. But, Murphy, they didn't have cigars. They need a cigarette. I'm not seeing no cigars in Murphy.
Where Walmart?
Yeah, you know, the merch thing, and then Walmart with the gas station and shit. Yeah, I don't know, still don't see that.
They have them, just don't see them.
My own, see, I used to go to merch all the time. I was go to Walmart and get gas. Of course, man, you get it.
They usually have one. Like Sam, for sure. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. We just don't go out. That's what we just don't go out. We don't see it. I think they like no fluoro. And like
I ain't seen no hundred gas in that Walmart.
no, they don't have one, but they got one. Man, it needs to have to.
No, no. You can have to get up on it. That's always you do. You think, no, you're not doing it. Okay, look. Let you know. We finna go, kids. Yeah, yeah, let's see where we go. We finna go, kids. I'm going with you. You don't let us say,
Sam.
I'm gonna sit over what you want to make. What?
Oh, what's that? I need my clothes. I'm coming back. Huh? This one. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Shut up. I'm coming back. No, the clothes are very cost. Ooh. She heard something. She heard something. You said what? Yes, she did. I heard like it was a dog barking. Somebody listening. Oh. They're gonna see the green go. You let me try my phone for a little bit. Ain't that long. got me itching. Let me make sure. Let me make sure she don't hit the damn remote. Man, you gotta add Apple Pay. Princess. You ready? Hold on. I went to the send the Uber driver. Yep. It's a priority pickup, so that means they're gonna be out here ASAP.
Hey, up.
Yep.
I ain't got my clothes on.
See, I had to do it that while it's on sale for $6. If I didn't, it would have been back up to like $10. Well, we ain't no priority pickup. They're gonna be here in 11 minutes.
What do?
Then 2024 Nissan, huh?
So we ain't the proud.
Nope.
Yeah.
They said the shorter wait time with priority pickup. Driver arrive in 10 minutes, which I won't lie, sit outside for 10 to 11 minutes. It ain't hot outside or cold, right? Huh? Mm-hmm. Okay. So when we come back home, we just gonna put the groceries outside the door, outside the cart, and then come and get the wagon.
Yes.
Okay. But they,
I ain't slept on
for real, especially the Mexican people.
Yeah.
And this who's gonna be picking us up is a Mexican man. They be acting like Lawrence. Act like they don't be knowing what you be talking about.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, damn, can I get my wagon?
Hey.
I had to call my hair up. They still put
Don't get a kid.
the one would steal him. I had to. Let's just go to that door because you already know Princess.